We almost didn't make it. The shark dive was booked nearly a year ago for my birthday, but we had to cancel. Timing, life, unforeseen events. At the time, it felt like a letdown, but it turned out to be the best decision we've ever made. Because when we finally made it to Port Lincoln this week, 4th of May 2025, everything aligned. Fewer people on the boat, more shark sightings, better weather. It felt meant to be. At 5 a.m. we were up, still dark, cold. By 6:30 we were boarding the boat greeted by Trent, friendly, laid back, warm smile. Only 10 people on board. No crowd, no noise, just anticipation. Captain David cracked jokes as we set off. Sophie, the culinary legend, was already in the galley whipping up breakfast, ham and cheese muffin and fresh fruits. Later, it would be roast chicken, potatoes, pumpkin, tea and cake. She never stopped moving. The boat smelled just like home. 2.5 hours later, the Neptune Islands came into view. Rugged, remote. Home to a massive seal colony, which means shark territory. The first thing you notice is the smell, not the sea. The bait, fish guts, blood, rich, metallic. Calypso is one of the few operators licensed to use natural fish burley, and it works. We stood up, 5 of us in the first group: Bec, Yana, Jacob, Elena, and myself. David ran through the safety brief. Keep your finger inside. Work as a team. Respect the shark. Trent began unfastening the ratchets, prepping the cage to be lowered. The cage creaked as it hit the water. It's heavy. It bumped against the boats, rocking with the swell. This was real now. I followed back in. The water was cold, sharp. Schools of fish shimmered past, pressed against the cage bars. The water pulled at us. The cage rattled. Somewhere out there, a 4-meter great white was circling. Then Yana grabbed my arm. Below us, a massive silhouette moved, slow, deliberate. A great white shark. So close you could see the texture of her skin, the black eye, the muscle under the fin. The second shark lunged at the bait, rows of teeth flashing before vanishing into the deep. The power, the presence. It's not fear you feel, it's respect. After 40 minutes we surfaced, grinding like maniacs, happy, sharing our experiences. We believed we saw 2 or 3 different sharks, adrenaline buzzing through our veins. Dive 2. This time we waited. 20 long minutes. Nothing. The water felt empty. Then suddenly the fish rushed inside the cage. A clear sign a predator was near. A shadow below, bigger than before, closer. I tapped the cage. A light clang in the water. The shark turned towards us, circled, insistent, like he's sizing us up, looking for a way in. My whole body was tense, not scared, just alive. He passed again, and again. The cage rattled. The ocean was loud now, rushing past my ears, banging the cage into the ship. At 40 minutes, the signal came. 2 bang on the cage. Time's up. We surfaced, heart racing. And after getting changed, just when we thought it was over, shark appeared near the boat. And just as we put the camera down, it starts breaching, grabs the baits and disappears into the deep sea. We missed the shot.
Oh no! This was so good!
Gutted, but amazed by what we just saw. We stood there in admiration. After 5 hours at sea with the sharks, the day came to an end. The crew packed up. The sea got rough, making it hard to stay up. The boat was moving sideways, up and down. The 2 hours ahead would be agitated. The energy shifted, quieter now, reflective. I felt seasickness. One, barely. We docked at 5:30 p.m. That night, we camped with the others, swapping story under the stars, still feeling the ocean under our feet. The next morning, we donated our pelican box to Calypso. We didn't need it anymore. What we did need was to remember that feeling, that moment, that primal, perfect stillness, face to face with a great white shark.